A new ordinance is in effect for the City of Stamford to begin subsidized testing for pesticides in private drinking water wells. After preliminary tests were conducted by homeowners and the city, 2 pesticides, dieldrin and chlordane, were found in the North Stamford area.
We got a total of probably 500 wells sampled, and 11% of those exceeded the limit for either dieldrin or chlordane in water, and that was the impetus for saying we need to do some more extensive testing.
The city will test 5,000 wells for these pesticides and for volatile organic compounds over the course of 2 years.
Over years of using them on properties, they may have gotten to well water, and any degree of pesticide we don't want in well water.
The city's Department of Health and Social Services says people exposed to a high concentration of these chemicals can increase health risks. North Stamford resident Bob Boucher says he had an inclination that his well water was possibly contaminated 3 years ago when his son and wife developed sudden health issues.
And my son was diagnosed with copper toxicity poisoning. And as a result of the copper toxicity poisoning, he had lost his hair. And he has a very bad case of eczema. When I had his hair tested, his copper toxicity levels were very high. And my wife has psoriasis, which is very bad.
Boucher says he made the decision to install a carbon filter in their well and replaced their swimming pool's well water with pool water.
This summer, miraculously, he didn't lose a stitch of hair. Still has his eczema, and my wife still has her psoriasis, but you know, it's somewhat under control at this point.
Boucher also says he has memories of bringing waste to the currently closed landfill when he was young.
I remember dumping as a kid here with my father, the old water heaters and boilers and asbestos and oil. That's what was done.
Along with Boucher, there's other North Stamford residents who have become involved. Many are a part of a group called the North Stamford Concerned Citizens for the Environment.
We've really just been asking questions about what might be the sources of this contamination, where might this problem lead.
I feel there's a responsibility to not only my neighbors and those who are battling health issues, but to the integrity of our community.
They, along with other organizations in the community, were definitely in support of such an ordinance, and that's for sure.
The city is actively looking for a technician to perform these tests, and Fountain says they will have someone appointed by the end of the month.
The technician that we're hiring will make an appointment with the people so that they are present when they come to collect the sample. Samples will then be delivered to Premier Lab.
All future results will be posted on the city's website and sent to the Connecticut Department of Public Health and Department of Energy and Environmental Protection.
We will notify the homeowner with a copy of their report with an explanation of what we found, and if there is a problem, they will be given information on how that problem can be corrected.
Rather than one house here, one house there, this information can protect the entire community.
So far, 455 homeowners have signed on to get their wells tested. Fountain says the cost for the city is $100, a 30% cut from private testing. To sign up, visit www.cityofstamford.org or call the Stamford Health Department at this number and leave your name, address, and phone number.